I'll be reaching out to Princeton about this on Monday. So now you're saying I'm going to run tell
I'm tattletelling.
Yes. Bro, what part of the game is that?
Yes. I'm telling you, got home in
It's the white person game.
It's the black game. It's feds.
Yeah.
He like, yeah.
They're gonna go find the VP or whatever, and they're gonna just say, say whatever it is that they need to say to get what they want.
Dead and Hip Hop Conversations. We return once again. My name is Kenneth Beans. Joining me, I got FIFO, I got B, and I got Ashton sitting in for the brother Rod. Y'all remember him. Welcome back, brother.
Thank y'all for having me.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, man, what?
The feds out here, bro. The feds out here creating problems. But before we get into the conversation, make sure you guys go over to Patreon, patreon.com. We have exclusive videos over there. Also, check out Frames Per Second. Is the Mike Salone, Dead in Gaming, Dead in Sports, and DE365. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. But anyway, man, this is the hip hop show. Vlad stepped into it in a way you probably wish he hadn't.
What do you do, Ken?
Well,
He got some hoe in him, that's all.
Huh?
He just showed he got some hoe in him.
OVO.
That's it, man. He got some hoe in him, man.
He a 6'9" guy.
Well,
He a fan.
everybody was on Twitter talking about everything that was going on, and Not Like Us dropped, and the whole world was going crazy. Except unless you're a Drake fan.
Sea walking, everybody was sea walking.
Yeah,
the whole world sea walking, bruh.
Yeah. Except Vlad. Vlad was doing the other type of sea walk, Caucasian walk, B.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
He was doing the Karen walk, huh?
He was doing the Karen walk, bro. He tweeted. Now y'all, please help me out with this. That Not Like Us needed a better mix. Please explain to me why that makes sense. How is that a criticism of a song?
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't find anything else? So that's when old Morgan stepped in.
Get her name right, man. Get the sister's name right.
Morgan Jerkins, who actually has some connections herself.
Yes, she does.
Rodney
Jerkins,
right?
yeah, the producer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dark Child.
Yep, Dark Child, yep.
She responded, "You are white," in all caps. "This is a black folk affair," in all caps. Did she go too far?
No, she
No, because of the recipient. Because it's DJ Vlad.
And you know what's
a regular
funny?
white person, maybe, it was tasteless. But DJ Vlad, no,
Yeah.
you deserve all the
And
smoke.
what was funny that transpired all that, I want to say either Roy quoted and replied to Rosenberg, or Rosenberg quoted and replied to Roy, but they were saying
It was Roy replying to Rosenberg.
Okay, yeah, it was one of them too. And he was like, yeah, what do you say? Like, we gotta sit this one out. We gotta sit this one out.
Sit this one out.
You gotta sit this one out. And perfect way. That was a perfect way to say it. Vlad should have sat this one out. He should have said that. He should have said that behind closed doors or whatever. He shouldn't have tweeted that. I already been said Vlad had some hoe in him anyway. So this I'm happy to see people finally on the whole F Vlad train, because I've been on the F Vlad train for over a decade now. So I'm glad people are finally starting to see the light. Y'all late, but I'm glad y'all here.
Do you think that she was in the right to say that this guy should sit this out? Because the whole world's paying attention and listening. Was it truly a black folks affair?
I would say not one time have I listened to Not Like Us and I thought, damn, this sounds off. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you trying to make a point just to make a point. It's like you're looking for a way to insert yourself into this conversation and change the conversation. So in that aspect, I definitely see where she's coming from. I mean,
the mix on a diss track.
I know, I'm with you. That's why
I don't
ever critique that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if it was off, it's like, bro, I just did it.
It'd have been different. He could have just been like, well, yeah, Kendrick could have came harder than that or whatever. He still would have got trash. But like, at least that would be like, okay, that's you're critiquing the diss track. You don't feel that it was strong enough or whatever. But the mix.
Because maybe, to your point, she may not have responded. I think a lot of people,
Yeah, she wouldn't have. If he just like, Kendrick could, he could have did a better diss. She probably wouldn't have, I don't think she wouldn't have said
But you saying the mix is like you couldn't find anything else. Right?
that. Yes. And it's the fact that it's coming from him.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you gotta say
The fact
something.
that it's coming from
you
him.
just gonna shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
Just shut the fuck up.
If Eminem would have said that, I don't think I don't know. See, I don't know her, so I don't know if she would have still responded that way. But the fact that it was Vlad, I think it definitely amped it up.
Yeah, 100%.
He probably heard all attitude.
Oh,
He
of
probably
course,
heard
he
all
probably
attitude.
did.
He was
Of course he
offended.
probably did, yeah.
And he was like, wait, so a professor at Princeton, this is where he got himself in trouble.
Yep. Yep.
Is telling me that a white person shouldn't be allowed to voice their opinion about hip hop. Is that how you interact with your students? And so first you're trying to out her at a job, so you want to tell.
Yep.
You know,
Going Karen mode.
yeah, and then you're trying to say that, oh, just because I shouldn't be excluded from talking about a type of music genre. So how dare you come at me and say something like that? And I think that's when shit started to go left for the brother. Well,
Very left.
Not the brother.
Yeah, not the brother.
Not
For the hoe.
Yeah. So then she was like, what I'm saying is that you put your opinion in a discussion that's not needed. The conversation is and should center black people, not you. So then he came back.
And that's where I'm saying that he could have gracefully bowed out. Right there. Just don't say shit.
Yep.
And that's it. Nobody
egg it
would have
on.
talked about it.
Don't egg
It
it
is
on.
what it is. Cool. Whatever.
But no.
You want to keep going, Karen.
He did. So he doubled down. He said, good luck being a professor at Princeton again. I doubt the university reports their faculty telling non-black students to shut the fuck up about anything hip-hop related because of their skin color. So now he's trying to imply reverse racism. So yeah, and that's when shit kind of went well, it was still going crazy. So yeah, it was a lot. So this is when I ain't gonna even read the other part. This part I'm gonna just jump straight to the hook, bro. He was like, I'll be reaching out to Princeton about this on Monday. So now you're saying I'm gonna tell
I'm tattletelling.
Yes. Bro, what part of the game is that?
Yes. Until you got home in
It's the white person game.
Yeah.
You see? That's how they get shit done.
He like,
Yeah.
They gonna go find the VP or whatever, and they gonna just say whatever it is that they need to say to get what they want. That's the white people game right there.
This just wasn't smart on his behalf.
It
'Cause
really wasn't.
his biggest critique has always been, Vlad, you the feds, Vlad, you the feds. You know, like, no, I'm not. I just put a camera in front of people. I don't make them say nothing. And here you are saying, oh, as soon as shit go a little bit left, I'm gonna try and go to a higher power.
Yep.
All right, come on, dog.
doing
What you-
Fed activity stuff. bro.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
You can't deny it.
It's Fed activity behavior right there.
Vlad is probably one of the worst media personalities out there because of what he does.
Him and Adam 22 is like neck and neck.
Yeah, you know, these sort of entrapment conversations that he has, these interviews that he has. That's number one. And number two, to, you know, call on your white power. It's a double entendre.
There you go. Bars, boy. That's what I'm talking about, Ken.
To try to get this woman fired, even though her contract ended, from a university because you did not like what she had to say.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Why? Where was Rory when we need him? Where was Rory when we need him,
They
bro?
were quiet, man. They
Chill
said it out. They said it out, man.
Yeah, man, this
I
has
saw Mark
nothing to
Lamont
do with
Hill
you.
chimed in on that too, and he
I
went
like what he
ham.
had to say.
Yeah,
I like what he had to
yeah,
say because
yeah.
the story continues that after he got his ass whooped,
Yeah.
he was basically saying, "Oh, you know what? My bad."
Yeah, he had I think he did it. He did officially. It was yesterday.
Yep.
Was it yesterday? He officially like apologized.
Yeah, he apologized.
Yeah.
Let me pull up Lamar Hill's tweet about Vlad. Hold on. I should
Yeah,
have had
because
that up.
he chimed in and helped the sister out. I'm like, man, Vlad got so much hoe in him. It's crazy. It is so crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't understand like how people just go on this man's platform all the time. Like it's nuts.
Dang, Lamar dropped the video about how Vlad weaponizes whiteness.
You don't view them as like a necessary evil.
Yeah, what you mean by that? Like
So
kind of like a gift and a curse. You say you trying to push a what? Do a ride?
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So Vlad in his interviews, everyone's watched a Vlad interview at least once, right? And it's just the questions he asks are so off the wall. It's a question you might have in the back of your head, like, I wonder about this, or I wonder about that. Like, we never get that great Soulja Boy story if it's not for Vlad, right? Like, we don't get these things.
The only way, and I'm gonna cut you off, but I give you that only because Redman told the best MC Hammer story, and I hate that it's on fucking Vlad.
Right.
Like, so it's like whenever I want to watch that again, it's like, godly, I gotta find either someone else that uploaded it, or I gotta click on. I don't want to click on the Vlad video, but the best story of MC Hammer that Redman told is from Vlad. So I see what you're saying, because they do get to singing on Vlad. They get to singing on Vlad. You hear stories that you probably never known about, certain hip hop stuff.
You would never known. You would never heard about. Well, like, I wonder how this situation played out. And it's somewhere out there. Well, actually, this, that, and that.
Somebody else could do that damn interview, bro. It's not
right. That's what I'm saying.
Evil because so many people go on there telling on themselves. And now, if you if we're paying attention to what's happening legally, with them finding ways to use rap lyrics against them in court, this is another way they can start sending black people to jail. So something that's positive that helps get them out of a situation that's created by this country. You know, they found a way, as we always have, to make the best of a messed up situation. And now we found a way that moves the world. You know, it's just like, and nothing touching it. The most popular genre out there. So now black folks found a way to climb up out of the gut of the projects to do something meaningful, and they're finding a way to, like, we're gonna see y'all ass right back, because they need to fill them prisons, bro. They need to fill them prisons. So yeah, those are great stories, but I think there are plenty of other people, especially with black media, that could get those type of stories. So so at what point, when legally are they able to try to use interviews against these people?
Well, I think people made the claim before, like, yeah, they got this from a Vlad interview. You talked about this on a Vlad interview. Now we looked into this case or whatever, right? I think it takes a level of like Kuth. Like, I wouldn't, in a regular interview, you wouldn't, if someone is if y'all gave an interview to an artist, it's certain question Vlad would ask, y'all just wouldn't ask, right? Like this ain't gonna do nobody no good, or like, you know, we're cutting this out of the interview. Right. Vlad don't have that in him.
Yeah, he don't have that integrity.
But I think that's I think some people look for that. I want to see all of it. I want to hear all the negativity. And that's why, like, I think it's like a necessary. I don't like Vlad. I hate supporting Vlad, but it's always that one. He said, is that one interview, the one person like, God damn it, I gotta click on another.
It's not worth it though. You know, it's not worth it if they end up in jail, locked up, or something worse. True. You know, for one Soulja Boy thing. Like, you know, is that what we want, bro?
Didn't Freaky Zeke do all that shit on Vlad? Where he was like, and I whip my leg around here. Wasn't that on Vlad? Was that on Vlad?
I'm dead.
Yeah, he was like, and then he was on the couch and shit. That was on Vlad, wasn't it? Was that on Vlad?
I don't know.
God damn, man. No. But yeah, the Redman is the one that gets me every time. I'm like, bro, him telling that story about MC Hammer. Oh my God, and I hate that's on the Vlad. Why that can't be on someone that's a black platform?
Because the actual point, maybe nobody got around there asking them the question in that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but everybody know about. I mean, but it's not like black folks, especially those that are actually really in hip hop, like, they know about Hammer and how you get down. Yeah. So it just takes a matter of maybe somebody like Nori or whatever that's out of the game now, or Bud or whomever, just getting to the point where they can actually talk one-on-one to a rapper as a, you know, retired rapper.
But yeah, it's like we knew the stories about Hammer, but to hear Redman's perspective, nah, that shit was so fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my God.
So Vlad came back and he was like, since it's Monday, let me clear the air and state that I never had any intention of filing a complaint to Princeton for former Professor Morgan Jerkins saying that white people aren't allowed to comment on Kendrick Lamar's music. She trolled me and I trolled back. At the end of the day, it created an interesting discussion about race relations in America. I will be discussing it further in my interviews. So again, he's trying to flip it, bro.
She trolled. I don't think
it wasn't a troll.
Yeah.
It wasn't a troll.
No, the sister was serious.
Yeah.
And that's his get out of jail free card because he's white. Oh, I was just trolling.
I bet you it's punk.
No, you wasn't.
And you know what? I bet you his punk ass probably DM or try to reach out her to do an interview or something to try to clarify. I bet he did some shit like that.
It's not a troll because he added Princeton in the tweet. Like,
he's
already added them.
Thank you.
This wasn't like you just type Princeton. Like, it was at Princeton. It was right there in the tweet, dog. You know what she was doing. You know what she tried to do.
Exactly.
Right. It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Yeah. Or you find out who her people was and like, oh damn, this is probably gonna cause me a lot more, a lot bigger of a headache. I need to make this right.
Yeah, he didn't know we were gonna ride ride. Black Tour is gonna ride for the sister like that.
Yep.
But he also should be firmly aware that black folks don't fuck with you. You know, but if you don't know, you know now.
He don't know because there's a handful of people black folk that do fuck with him.
They're still going this show.
Like Boosie. Boosie fuck with Vlad, bro.
And
like heavy, or he just use him for his own personal gain?
Probably a little bit of both.
Yeah,
probably a little bit of both.
But Boosie be on Vlad, bro.
And Michael J. White going there a lot too.
Yeah, Michael J. White be on there a lot.
He going there a lot.
Mark Lamont Hill said, "No, Vlad, this doesn't clear the air. You're literally arguing that you were weaponizing your power and privilege to threaten a black woman's job. And why? Because she criticized you on Twitter by your power and privilege. You could have disagreed with Morgan's stance. I actually didn't object to you intervening in the conversation, even though I disagree with your point, without threatening her. This is Karen shit." Now,
Yeah, that's right.
and I do agree with Mark Lamont Hill there. Like, I don't think that he has to sit out the conversation. I do understand where Morgan's coming from, but I disagree with what she said, and I disagree clearly with what Vlad said.
Yeah.
But he just took it too far, and I think he definitely exposed himself. You know, and I think people need to pay attention
They do.
to some of these guys that are out here, like Adam 22 and stuff like that. So anyway, it's over. He also apologized to her as well for you know, what he did and said. So, you know, but again, I mean, he took this situation and he's flipping it, and he's gonna try to leverage it for his personal gain.
Of course.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about this in future interviews.
Yep.
Oh, it's an interesting conversation about race relations.
Try to get an understanding of this.
Yeah. Let's do a deep dive into this.
The white people gang.
Yeah.
What he doing?
Come on, bro.
Anyway, shout out to Morgan. You know, Jerkins. You know, is glad everybody came to her defense.
Yes.
You know, and
As he should.
and whoop Vlad's ass. And
It was beautiful to see too.
it was, man.
Nice. It was nice.
This might not be the year. It might not
This
be the
might
year. Y'all
be
better leave
it.
folks alone, bro.
Right, bro.
You know, Cat
See how
Williams
Cat
set
Williams
the tone.
started that shit
I'm
off,
telling you,
bro.
bro.
Man.
He set the tone, man.
Man.
Yeah, he got riverboat whooped.
Damn. Yeah, he did, bro. He did.
He did.
He dead. Can I see dead people?
Oh man.
Damn.
All right, man. We're gonna leave it there, man. We'll catch you guys next time. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.